I used to think that if you had a business, you usually had to have your own apartment, your own car, your own income, your own everything. I'm here to tell you that that is not the case for me. So when I started, my business on the 19th of January, I was so excited. The launch day was a success because everything was on the day, not the day before, not the day after. Everything happened accordingly, okay? But high school me would have thought that I would be sitting in my own apartment right now and have opened a business. High school me would have thought that, oh, I need to have an apartment in order to have a business. I need to have my own space in order to have a business. I'm a 20-year-old, still sitting with her parents, unemployed. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing to sit or stay with your parents. But it was a bad thing that I even thought of the fact that I should have my own apartment when I want to start my own business. Yeah, that was me, but this is me now, and I can gladly tell you that if you want to start a business and you still live with your parents, just start. It's that simple. The apartments will follow after you start the business. But for now, you just need to start the business because whether you like it or not, the business won't come to you. You need to go get the business. So whatever dream that you are working towards to, whichever goals that you are working towards to, you literally need to start. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't require talent. It requires ambition, it requires discipline, and it requires consistency. Those are the things that are required in order for you to have your own business. You don't need a huge follower count. You just need to start. You just need to go. You just need to start. You just need to go. You just need to do it. Okay, just go for it. Just do it. If you want to become the next basketball player, you can start at your parents' backyard. If you are a high schooler and you want to start a business, you can literally start that business. If you want to start your own business, just go for it. Just do it. Who's stopping you? Obviously, you are stopping yourself. You don't see it, yes, but just go for it. Just do it because you will be so proud and so relieved once you just do it. People are just going to talk regardless whether you're doing something good or bad, people are going to talk. So give them something to talk about. It doesn't take a lot. Okay, I know nothing about business. I know nothing about launching a business, but I used to watch a lot of business, uh, business videos, YouTube videos on business, TikTok videos on business, day in my life, all of those things. I used to watch them and I still do watch them because that's the type of energy I want to radiate. That's the type of mindset I want to have. I don't want to have a mindset of me looking like a businesswoman but still being a 10-year-old. I don't want that mindset. You honestly do have to live your life here before you can live it in reality. You need to show yourself before you can show others that I can do it. You need to show up for yourself before you can show up for other people. Because it takes a lot to actually believe in yourself, and it takes little to actually doubt yourself. It takes a second to doubt yourself for a lifetime, but it takes a lifetime to believe in yourself in a split second. It honestly takes a lot of energy to actually place yourself from 0 to 100. And it also doesn't take a lot to take yourself from 100 to 0. So if you are honestly a person who wants to start a business, I'm here to tell you that I'm living proof that you don't need those high lives that content creators show in order for you to start that business, in order for you to start that content creation life. You don't need to. You honestly don't. Everybody started from the ground up. Nobody started from up and upper. Okay? Everybody started on the ground in order for them to know the view. Everybody has to start at the bottom in order to know how the view looks like from the top. If you're a person and you're wanting to start, just start. If you're a person who is ambitious and you actually don't know how to put this ambitiousness to work, just start. I'm here to tell you that you don't need a lot. You don't need the fancy cameras. You don't need the tablets. You don't need a lot of followers. You don't need the huge account. You don't need the money, the startup. Okay, maybe you might, but you honestly don't need the big bang in order to start. You honestly don't. You just have to start. You just have to be ambitious. You just have to put in the work enough for you to actually do something greater than what you thought it will turn out. Okay? Because honestly, when you have these expectations in your head and you're like, oh, maybe I have to do this business when I have this. I will start this when I have that. I will start that when I have. No, just start. Just as you are, I literally am at the backyard of my parents and I'm just starting. I have 12 subscribers in YouTube and I'm just starting. I don't expect a big bang now because I actually acknowledge that I need to create that big bang. Simple. So if you're looking for a big bang, why don't you create it instead of looking for it? Because that big bang is looking for you, but you are looking back at it. Just create that step one. Start with the step one. Start with the small wins. Because those small wins, when gathered up, they actually make a big, big, big win. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need the new apartments to start your business, to start that content, to start that posting. You don't need to. Just because you see a person who says, I started content creation and I'm living in my new apartment or whatnot. You don't need that. People achieve their successes on a different timeline. Their timeline is different to yours. Your timeline is different to theirs. Don't compare it. Just progress. Even if it's small progress, it is still progress. If it looks big to you, keep going, keep doing it, keep continuing. Because your future self is looking at you and is rooting at you because she knows or he knows that I had to go through this in order to be where I am. So in order for you to be where you want to be, start where you are. Might not be where you want to be, but you are definitely where you need to be. And I'm here to tell you that you need to be here. You need to start. You are required to start in order to live your dream life. Your dream life can't chase you. You chase your dream life. You need to get the dream. You need to get the strategy. You need to get the step one. You can't reach for step 20, whereas you have never ever dived into step one. You're still in step 0, so you need to get from step 0 to 1. You can't go from A to Z. You go from A to B, not A to Z. A to Z is the journey. A to B is the starting point. So you need to start. You're required to start in order to live your dream life. Your dream life is never handed out to you. If you're looking for handouts, you might as well just let your dream life sacrifice. That's the truth. If you're wanting handouts, you might as well live your dream life. It's not going to hand itself to you. You hand yourself to your dream life. You become the sacrifice to your dream life. Your old habits become the sacrifice for your dream life. Your old character becomes the sacrifice for your dream life. Your old self becomes the sacrifice for your dream you. Then you should definitely chase that dream of yours. It is gonna hurt. It's not going to be the way that you thought it would look like, but it's going to be definitely the way it needs to be. That's how it is. If you want your dream life, be ready to sacrifice your old self in order to have a new character built in you. In order for you to actually live your dream life, become the sacrifice, okay? Or else the dream life becomes the sacrifice. And trust me, you do not want that. Be a person who says, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe I did that. Another person who says, I wish I could have. I wish I would have. I wish I should have done that. I wish I could have done this. Why didn't I do it? Why didn't I do it? Do you really want your life to be like that for like till the day you die? Instead of you just thinking like, just think for a second, would you actually live a life like that? You saying, I wish I could have. Be the person who says, I can't believe I did that. Be that person who says, I can't believe I did that. Because trust me, when you reach your dream life, you're going to say that. And I'm going to be there rooting for you. Because I want for you to achieve your dream life. There is a seat for each and every person in their dream. There's no such thing as there are no seats. Oversaturated. The business is oversaturated. The necklace is oversaturated. Nike isn't the only tacky store. Nike isn't only the tacky store. Chanel isn't the only luxury brand. Miss Dior isn't the only perfume brand, okay? There are so many perfume brands. There's so much. There's so many stores. And you're afraid of saying, oh, it's oversaturated. I can't go. You have to go. Somebody is waiting for you. Somebody is waiting for your idea. Somebody is waiting for that idea of yours to come to life in order to buy. Somebody is waiting for something that resonates with them. And that thing that resonates with them is that idea that you have. Like, honestly, come on, bro. Like, go for it. Go for it. If you want the dream, you will go for it. If you want it, you will go for it. But obviously, you might not be where you want to be, but you are definitely where you need to be. I am here to tell you and motivate you that you are definitely where you need to be. Please, don't let your dream life die. Don't let your dream life be the sacrifice. Be the sacrifice for your dream life, not the other way around. I'm here to tell you, I have 12 subscribers. I'm just starting. This is just the starting point for me. This is just the starting point. You ain't seen nothing. And you're going to still see more of me. I'm gonna continue going, continue working hard, because nobody sees my dream life like I do. Nobody sees my dream life like I do. So, this is my advice for you. This is my encouragement for you. Go chase your dream life. Go for it. Chase it. Because you're honestly going to live a life of you saying, I can't believe I did that. I want for your life to be like that. I can't believe I did that. We can't believe we did that. Go live your dream life. Go live your dream life. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. What are the goals that you actually working towards in 2026? And since it's February, new month, what are the goals that you're working towards in February? See you guys on the next video. Bye.